Spokane's west side, some may consider the projects. It's Late Night with Kicho.m4v, featuring Maya Knight and the Doghouse Band. On tonight's show, Sean Templeton, Templeton Guitar Studios. Special guest, Tommy G from the 509. And now your host, Kicho.m4v. All right, people, yes, welcome to the first show, the Late Night with Kicho show. I'll tell you what, as I do venture into new career opportunities, I will do porn. Okay? All right. You know, honestly, before the show started, I'm backstage and I'm pacing around and I'm thinking to myself, what if I go out there and just bomb this whole thing and they cancel it after one show? I will totally be pissed. That would mean I'm firing myself. It's my show, right? Hell, I'm nuts, you know. So therapy would probably help in my situation. No, what I will say this. I want to let NBC know that I would love to take the 11:30 to 12 o'clock slot. Remember they were going to bump Conan up and let Jay pop in for 30 minutes? Well, Jay, you got the Tonight Show back, so bump up anyhow and let me have that 30 minutes slot. Come on, man, just let a guy from the projects in there. We have a wonderful show for you tonight. Sean Templeton is here. Tommy G from the 509 is here, people. Say hello to Maya Knight and the Doghouse Band. Thank you for supporting the show. We'll be right back. Winter's over and the sun is shining. You know what that means. It's gorilla time. It's time to go down to your local grocery outlet and pick up a bottle of KC's barbecue sauce. KC's barbecue sauce is made from the finest herbs and spices, completely organic, and it's bottled here in the beautiful Pacific Northwest. KC's barbecue sauce comes in many different flavors: original, honey mustard, sweet mesquite, and more. We know your family will love it. When it comes to grilling, only one sauce comes to mind: KC's barbecue sauce. The 2010 Olympic Games have come to a close. We would like to take this time to thank all of the competitors and sponsors for making these Olympic Games such a memorable success. My first guest tonight has been a close friend of mine for over 2 decades. We went to high school together. We went to, oh God, I shouldn't tell you that. We did that too. But I'll tell you what, he's a wonderful guy, a great friend of mine, a great musician, great guitar player. Let's give it up for Sean Templeton, people. Yes. Sean Templeton, how you doing, man?
Feeling good, man. Feeling great. Awesome to be here.
Oh, God, is it crazy that, like, I'm doing my own show or something?
Dude, wouldn't have called this one 20 years ago.
Oh, my God. Sean, tell us, how's business? How's teaching?
You know what? Pretty darn good, actually. I'm pretty busy. Hey, dude, that was bullshit. The timing was beautiful, though. It just made me sound like I was BSing.
I tell you what, it's awesome to be sitting next to my number one guy, Sean Templeton. Sean Templeton.
Thank you.
Sean, listen.
Yo.
How are the boys doing? You got your boys playing guitar?
I do. I have, my oldest is Keenan, 12. My younger is Shay, 10.
Oh, man.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't name him. My wife did.
Yeah, it's like, come on, man. Yeah.
She's gonna kill me.
I'm putting it in.
I'll be living in the studio for the next month.
I mean, because that's going to fit. Do they like take lessons from you on a scheduled basis?
Not
once
on a
week?
scheduled basis.
That's probably good, Sean.
Hey, I got a story for you.
Okay.
Real quick. Now, this was years ago. I was living in California. I was a gardener. I was hanging out this one day with a group of about 5 of us guys, and we went down to the taco trucks, and they'd have 20 taco trucks, bumper to bumper, and you go down, awesome food, but there's a lot of homeless guys down there. So one day there's this homeless guy, and he's walking from truck to truck asking people for money. So he first walks up to this one truck, and there's like a surfer dude.
Yeah.
And he's like, "You got any money, brah?" Brah. He's all surfer, And then he goes up to my buddies and I, and he goes, "Hey, man, you guys have like any money?" So he talked like he thought we would. And then he goes on to the next truck, and there's a couple of cowboys, and he says, "You got any spare change, dickweed?" It was at that moment I went up and gave the man a dollar bill just for pure creativity.
Totally. Yeah, shit. Sean, listen, I read a lot of your Facebook posts, a lot of stuff that you put up there. Is there anything you want to say to your country? Because I think there probably is a couple things that you might want to say, whether it's to the Obama staff.
Well, I got it. The audience just got that one. They're a little slow to know.
The writers are fired.
You know what? I will say this.
There he is
I know.
again.
I know.
No, hold it.
Work with me, people. Everything I say is funny? Come on, no one's this funny. Okay, you know what? I will say, as far as Obama, I don't have nothing to say there. But I will say I love America. I'm proud to be here. I don't care what anyone thinks is the best country in the world. Period.
Yeah.
Period.
One nation under God is what everybody needs to remember.
Yep. That's it.
You know what I mean?
We don't need socialism. We don't need Marxism. Those things have been tried and failed. We need the Republic of America.
Yeah, that and a six-pack. Yeah.
That can smooth a few rough
Yeah.
edges.
Well, yeah, I just got out of therapy. I went to AA.
Yeah.
Found out about AAA. So at least if the rig breaks down, I'm covered. And this is pretty much my now AA. The AA, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
My own show is my own therapy, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, self-therapy is, well, let's be honest, it's not always good therapy.
Yeah, it kind of depends. You know what I mean?
I think Nancy Pelosi could use a little self-therapy and a facelift.
Yeah, you're probably right. Sean, it's great to have you on the show. Folks, stick around. We will be right back with Sean Templeton. Si, Senor, the Mexican Cantina, located at 215 North Division, is your place for spirits and fun. We have half-price appetizers Monday through Thursday, and on Friday night, dance with your senorita till closing. The Mexican Cantina. Sunset Motorsports has officially opened its doors and is ready for the public. Our showroom floor is full of this year's hottest models. Yamaha V-Stars, Honda Shadows, or maybe a Rebel for those short rides. If off-road is your passion, you should sit on this year's 2010 Suzuki XT500 or a Honda XR250 for the ultimate in power. We carry all the newest accessories and gear needed to keep you riding safe and keep the rubber down. With our on-site mechanics and knowledgeable employees, Sunset Motorsports is the one-stop motorcycle shop. Sean Templeton, the wonderful friend of mine, great guitar teacher, all-around good guy. Let's not forget Tommy 509 is coming up. What are some times you remember back being at Newport High School, back at that partying days?
You know what? I really, the thing I remember most is just having really a pretty good time. I mean, for me to go to school, my friends and stuff were like, I don't know, just guitar playing, man.
Yeah.
We did the Gong Show, and you got first place doing. You and Darren played. You played banjo.
Yeah, we brought in a couple bales of hay.
Yeah, I mean, shit, it was awesome.
Hey,
And
was that
I'm
the
so
time-
happy for you too.
Was that the time that you were like jamming away and you stepped off the stage and you clocked Ryan Sunseth right between the eyes with the tip of your guitar?
Yeah, I wrote a guitar solo like Eruption. I mean, it wasn't
Yeah.
within the same universe, but that's what I was thinking when I
Sure,
tried
yeah.
to do it.
But it was killer.
Yeah, it was fun. You know, that was fun. We were like, you know, what was fun about Newport is there's like just a little group of us that were guitar players, and we were all kind of buddies. You know, I remember you were there, Darren and Ryan Sunseth. I like growing up out there. Actually, it was good. Yeah, it was awesome.
Just having fun. I love being in the woods. I miss the woods.
Oh, me too.
Stuck in the city all the time.
If I could teach somehow and live out in the country, I'd do it tomorrow.
Oh,
I really wish I could raise my boys in the country.
Yeah.
You know, look what we had. I mean, at the time, I'll tell you the truth, man. We were just doggone stinking poor, really, most of our years there. But we still were kind of grateful that we had the woods. I mean, my parents didn't even have a TV. They said, no, you guys go outside and do stuff, man. My brother and I we'd camp out. When we were 10 or 11 years old, man, we're sleeping out all night, out in the dark woods. We'd hike a ways.
Yeah.
And
Me and Darren used to
we
really...
just grew up doing that. You know,
Yeah,
we're not
that's...
afraid of the dark.
Yeah, we all did, So how much practice on the guitar a day do you get, Sean? You able to put in like 2 hours of just strength training?
Yeah, you know, lately, about the last month and a half, I've been 2 or 3 hours a day consistently every day.
Yeah.
Getting my chops up. I'm actually, believe it or not, I'm in the process. I want to start a website doing online lessons, and I've already written out about 10 lessons. They're done. I'm going to start shooting them. I got one of my students' dad's going to help me do that and set up the site. And so, hey, something for the fans to look forward to.
Yeah, that's awesome. We hope the best for you, Sean. You know that. We only want the best for you. Come on, let's give it up for Sean Templeton tonight, people. Be right back.
I need to
In a
return.
world where only the strongest survive,
Let him go, Father.
one man
Please.
must stand alone against the forces of evil.
I love you, Conchetta.
And I love you.
From the makers of The Princess and Soldier's Fall
They've killed
comes a
enough of
movie of epic proportion.
our families. We must all
Magnolia
come
Cinemas
together.
and Crisscross Films bring you a picture of love, strength, and mortality.
But I miss him.
With an all-star cast,
Don't be
Kelly
afraid, my
Christensen, Benjamin J. Gordon, and Austin Vi Forrest. Soldiers